to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Schimpf.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. My name is Paul Schimpf, and I'm running for Illinois Attorney General because our state desperately needs an Attorney General who's not beholden to the insiders and special interest groups in either political party. Now, one of the reasons I'm running for Attorney General is I believe we need more out of the Attorney General's office. You know, I believe that public corruption is the #1 threat our state faces. I think that public corruption needs to be the Attorney General's office's #1 priority. Unfortunately, our current Attorney General, Lisa Madigan, appears to have what I call an ABC plan for the Attorney General's office. The ABC standing for anything but corruption. In fact, Lisa Madigan, as Attorney General, has even worked on climate change. You believe that? Well, you know, actually, let's give credit where credit's due. The climate in Illinois is changing, but it's not the kind of climate change that Lisa Madigan is expecting. The political climate in Illinois is about to change. And I can boldly predict that climate change is going to be catastrophic for Quinn and the Madigan family, thanks to Bruce Rauner. Now, most of you that know me by now, you know that I had been in Iraq. I had worked the Saddam Hussein trial, you know, and I was the lead American attorney advisor on that. And all I want to say right now about that whole event is just, once you've dealt with the ace of spades in Iraq, corruption in Illinois just doesn't seem so intimidating anymore. Now, earlier this week, Lisa Madigan's campaign had put out a statement saying that Lisa Madigan's record speaks for itself. And like I said, we want to give credit where credit's due, and they're actually spot on with that. Her record does speak for itself. You see, 12 years ago, over a decade ago, Lisa Madigan ran for Attorney General saying that she was going to fight corruption. She ran on an anti-corruption platform. But I think we all know, Republicans, Democrats, independents, conservatives, progressives, we all know that over the past 12 years, our state has gotten more corrupt and more dysfunctional. So yes, Lisa Madigan's record speaks for itself. Lisa Madigan also was in a position to provide, oversight on Governor Quinn's failed neighborhood recovery initiative. She could have provided oversight, and she did not do so. Yes, her record does speak for itself. Now, before I was an attorney in the Marine Corps, I was an infantry officer. So I know a little bit about fighting, and I just want to say that I am honored to fight alongside Bruce Rauner, Tim Snyder, all of our great statewide candidates. We've got a great team. We're going to sink and swim together, and I am honored to fight beside them. Yes. Let me finish up today by telling you one last story that'll make you think, you know what? Paul Schimpf might just be crazy enough to pull this off. You see, when I finished up my time in the Marine Corps, I was a lieutenant colonel at the Pentagon. It's very easy to transition from being a lieutenant colonel into a big civilian defense contracting job, and a lot of people do that. But unlike everybody else that's taking their pensions and leaving the state of Illinois, my wife Lori and I wanted to come back here. We wanted to come back because Illinois is the state that we both grew up in. It's the state that we love, and it's the state that we want our two little boys to grow up in. It also just happens to be the state that I want to fight to help save. You see, our state needs more out of the Attorney General's office. This election is going to be a referendum on Lisa Madigan's tenure in office and also our political system that has failed Illinois. We need competence, not connections. We need message, not money. We need leadership, not political lineage. You see, when I hung up my uniform for the last time, after 24 years on active duty, it didn't change who I am. I believe you have a duty to serve your country, your state, and your community. Well, my service in the Marine Corps is done, but I want to continue serving the state of Illinois. I want to give our state what it desperately needs: an Attorney General who's not beholden to the insiders and special interest groups, an Attorney General who is a prosecutor, not a career politician, and an Attorney General who is a Marine, not a Madigan. Thank you and God bless.